Ever feel like your knees, shoulders, or wrists just can't keep up, no matter how much you stretch? Today, we're diving into 5 exercises that actually build stronger tendons, more effective than stretching ever could. These aren't your typical stretches. These moves target the real weak links in your body, the tendons that determine how long you stay strong, mobile, and pain-free. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to protect your joints, improve your grip, and move through life with confidence. Alright, let's start with the first one. This is where things really change. The Spanish squat hold. If your knees feel stiff, shaky, or sore, you're not broken, you're just dealing with weak patellar tendons. Here's the thing. Most people don't explain. Most knee pain isn't actually a joint problem, it's a tendon problem pretending to be one. Why this matters? Your knees decide how long you stay independent. Stairs, chairs, getting out of bed, even walking confidently all depend on them. When the tendons around your knees can't handle the load, your brain starts protecting you. You move less. You feel older. Here's how to do it properly. Wrap a resistance band behind your knees, or use a towel if you're new. Slide down until your thighs are about parallel to the floor. Not too high, not too low. Keep your knees over your ankles. That position matters. The band will pull your knees forward, and your patellar tendons have to resist that force. You just hold it. No bouncing, no moving, just controlled tension. Start with 30 seconds. Your quads will burn. That's normal. But if you feel sharp knee pain, you're going too deep or pushing too hard. The goal is tension, not pain. Do this consistently, and something amazing happens. Stairs stop hurting, standing up feels smooth again, and your knees feel solid instead of fragile. And here's the crazy part. This one hold alone fixes knee pain for a lot of people, but we're just getting started. The next one targets the shoulders, a problem almost everyone over 40 faces without realizing it. Next, let's move up the body. This one quietly destroys shoulders without you noticing. The wall external rotation holds. Sitting at a desk, driving, or looking down at your phone slowly pushes your shoulders forward. That forward posture pinches your rotator cuff tendons every time you lift your arm, eventually causing impingement, night pain, or even tears. The weak link, external rotation. Few people train it, and when it fails, the shoulder becomes unstable. How to do it? Stand an arm's length from a wall. Place your elbow at shoulder height. Bend your arm 90 degrees so your forearm is parallel to the floor. Gently press the back of your hand into the wall as if rotating your arm outward. Keep pressure light to moderate. You should feel it in the back of your shoulder and between your shoulder blades. Slightly pull your shoulder blade back as you hold. Start with 30 seconds. Breathe and stay tall. Tendons respond to patience, not speed. Do this consistently, and overhead movements stop feeling risky. Reaching for shelves feels smooth, and your neck relaxes as your shoulders find their proper position. Stable shoulders improve your whole upper body. But remember, stability at the top needs a strong foundation below. The next hold targets one of the most commonly injured tendons in the body. Now we go lower. This tendon decides how athletic you feel as you age. The standing calf raises. Your Achilles is the strongest tendon in your body, yet one of the most likely to rupture without warning. One wrong step or sudden sprint, and you're out for months. When it fails, balance disappears, power vanishes, and that cautious shuffle sneaks in fast. The truth, tendons don't care about reps. They respond to time under tension. How to do it? Stand on a step or curb with the balls of your feet on the edge and heels hanging off. Rise onto your toes as high as you can. Slowly lower until you feel a deep stretch in your calves. The key position. Hold still. Fight gravity. Start with 30 seconds. Your calves will burn. That's normal. Feel a strong stretch in the Achilles, not sharp pain. Add 15 seconds each week until you reach 2 minutes. Avoid common mistakes. Holding at the top, bouncing, or rushing progression. Do this correctly, and your ankles feel solid. Stairs feel effortless. Jogging, jumping, and changing direction becomes safe. Strong ankles improve balance, reduce falls, and add years of independence. Stay with me. The next hold targets elbow and wrist pain that makes even simple pushing risky. Next, the move that protects your elbows, wrists, and hands. The deep push-up isometric hold. If pushing doors, getting off the floor, or lifting a cup sometimes hurts, It's likely from years of typing, mouse use, and bad posture, overloading your forearm tendons. Over time, they lose tolerance and everything feels fragile. Most people train where it feels comfortable, but tendons get injured at their end range when stretched the most. That's exactly where we train them. How to do it? Get into a push-up position and lower your chest 1 to 2 inches from the floor. Keep elbows close, not flared. This bottom position stretches your elbow and wrist tendons. Hold still. If a full push-up is too much, drop to your knees. Start with 20 seconds. Add 10 seconds each week up to 60 seconds. Most stop too high, but the bottom is where real-world injuries happen and where strength needs to be built. Do this consistently and nagging elbow pain fades. Wrists feel stronger and pushing from the floor becomes safe. When your elbows and wrists are solid, your grip improves too, leading perfectly into the final hold, one of the most important for long-term health. Finally, the last one is a game changer for your grip, shoulders, and posture. The active dead hang. Grip strength isn't just lifting heavy, it predicts longevity, heart health, and even brain function. When your grip weakens, everything else eventually follows. This isn't just hanging passively. In an active dead hang, you pull your shoulders down and back, engaging your lats. Your spine decompresses while your upper body tendons strengthen from your fingers to your shoulders. How to do it? Grab a pull-up bar or sturdy overhead structure, hands shoulder width apart. Pull shoulders slightly away from your ears. Keep lats engaged and chest slightly hollow. Start with assisted hangs using a band or box if needed. Begin at 15 seconds and gradually work up to 60 seconds over 6 weeks. Do this consistently and your grip will strengthen, shoulders decompress, posture improves, and forward head posture and neck pain start to fade. Daily tasks feel easier. This one move ties it all together. Shoulders, arms, grip, spine, and long-term mobility. All 5 holds take just 10 minutes, 3 times per week. Stick with it, and your tendons will adapt slowly but permanently, making you stronger, more resilient, and less prone to injury. Now let's wrap everything together into a practical, easy-to-follow 10-minute workout plan that ties all 5 holds into one session. Start with the Spanish squat hold. Slide down until thighs are parallel, knees over ankles. Move to the wall external rotation. Hold, elbow at shoulder height, forearm parallel. Press hand back, then the standing calf raise. Hold, balls of feet on a step, heels hanging. Rise onto toes. Lower slowly, hold bottom. Next, the deep push-up. Hold, chest 1 to 2 inches from floor, elbows tucked, knees down if needed. Finish with the active dead hang. Grip bar shoulder width. Pull shoulders down and back, lats engaged, assisted if needed. Start small. Add 10 to 15 seconds per week. Focus on control. Just 10 minutes, 3 times per week, and in 6 weeks, your tendons, joints, balance, grip, and posture will all improve. And there you have it, 5 simple holds, 10 minutes, 3 times a week, and your tendons start getting stronger, your joints more stable, and your body more resilient. Imagine moving through stairs, doors, and daily life without hesitation or pain. That's the power of tendon training. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a stronger, safer body.